Hey guys, welcome to the week of June 6th already. We are like halfway through the year. I feel like 2022 just started. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, it's crazy. So, welcome back. I hope last week went well for you. So this is the weekly energy reading. So let's see what the energy of the week is. So for this week, the card I pulled was everyone is on their own journey. So the question this week is, how can you focus more on your own path? Okay, I love that, right? So if you're a personal growth junkie like me, you do a lot of personal growth. You do a lot of changing and growing, and you really focus on that. And then like the path forward gets clearer. There's things that you learn, and then it's like you are just dying to show everybody what you've learned because you want it to be just as easy for them as it is for you, right? But everybody's path is different. You know, everybody is learning things differently. And so this week, the kind of mission is to remember that you're on your own path and to focus on that path. You don't need to try to save anybody this week. You don't need to try to make anybody's life better this week. That's not your job. You know, that is, they have their own job, their own path, their own like growth, you know, that they have to focus on. So trust yourself. Trust in your divine plan this week. Trust in your path. Okay? That is kind of the overall energy. So to begin the week here, we have strength in reverse. It feels like we're struggling within right now. And so I get like maybe a struggle for confidence, a struggle in your decisions, a struggle in your path. Are you on the right path? This is why it's so important to focus on our own path. It's like all the things that come up in your head and your heart, things that bring up anxiety, things that bring up fears, things that bring up doubts, like all of those things are coming up at the beginning of this week. Okay. Saturn is retrograding, so it's a good time to do some personal inner inquiry. Okay, good energy to work with. Oh my gosh, we have two major arcana cards. So midweek we got the Emperor. So we're going to be tapping into some of that divine masculine energy to get things done. I feel like midweek here too, if somebody's playing games, it's going to be revealed. You're going to be able to see it where you couldn't see it before. I'm also getting, we need to focus. We need to tap into, I don't know, that masculine energy where you're like getting shit done midweek. But the kind of work smarter, not harder kind of energy. Okay, so keep that in mind. By the weekend, oh wow, all major cards. So by the weekend we have Justice in reverse. So it feels like, we may be seeing things that we couldn't see before. I feel a lot of illusions kind of lifting for many of us. I also do feel like for some of us, the scales may tip more towards not being fair, or things not being quite as fair as we want them to be or wish them to be, but that is life and we get through it, right? So yeah. And don't close your eyes to the truth. Allow yourself to see the truth this week. I feel like that's so important for so many of us. So that's our weekly energy reading. Some powerful major energy going on. I do have a new astrology or personology report really in my Etsy shop. It is your karmic destiny. If it's something that interests you, head over to Celestial Wellness XO and Etsy and order that or any personal reading with me. And I'm also teaching yoga at some local yoga studios as well as my own online. So, you know, watch for those posts. I'm not going to put a bunch of links in the video. Unless you're on YouTube, then there's a bunch of links in the video description. But it kind of makes it so you guys don't get my videos when I do that. So thank you so much for joining me. Oh, and my group, Celestial Wellness and Sisterhood, I want to invite you in. So I'm doing free group coaching. It literally just started that last week. I would love to have you all there if that's something that you're interested in. It's like a DBT skills group. We're learning mindfulness. We're learning about our own behaviors, personal growth junkie stuff. So join us. We're also doing keto, and I'm going to be putting some yoga videos in there as well. So yeah. All right, guys, I will see you next week. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have an amazing week.